Hello, welcome to Julian's Top 10 Jokes of the Week. We do this every Friday, and this week the topic is the supernatural. Ooh, remember this was recommended by, or suggested by Nee. So yeah, I can't remember your surname and I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly, as it's not an English surname, and I'm liberal white guilt would just get to us. So Nee, thank you for suggesting this. We're doing the supernatural. So get your tally, remember, pen and paper. You make a little bar every time you laugh at a joke. If you laugh at 5, subscribe. Laugh at 5, subscribe. Right then, jokes on the supernatural. Got your tally ready? Okay. I was surprised to see a vampire wearing a check shirt. Turns out it was Plaid the Impaler. I've just rented a property off a vampire. He's a bloodletting agent. Now, I like to woo the throats of dead people. I'm a necromancer. Are World War I Walking Dead called zombies? My brother works how many dead bodies there are at the Undertaker's. He's a mathematician. Let me tell you, Superman ain't all that. When I mentioned going to the crypt tonight, he just flew off like a big wuss. We were poor growing up as a boy in Warsaw. We were. When there weren't enough ghouls and spirits at the haunted house, we just used jumpers for pole ghosts. That is my favourite joke that nobody else likes. Okay? That's the category that I did as part of Joke Box in Edinburgh in 2018 actually. Category was jokes I like that nobody else does. And that one is my favourite. I've got an interesting new neighbour, a Scottish Cyclops called Ian. Ironically spelt with 2 eyes. One of my favourite books, it's an American book, Alternative Names for the Devil by B.L.Z. Bub. No, you shut up. A devil worshipper's favourite easy listening tune is Summon Chanted Evening. Now, just to prove that my teenage son, he was 17 last week actually, is funnier than me. This is a joke he made up about 4 years ago, okay? What units of measurement do you weigh demons in? Pentagrams. Yep, the teenage son is funnier than me. It is official. Right, now, talking of jokes that aren't mine, this isn't a joke, but this is something I once saw on a Facebook group, you know, one of those sort of far-right US Christian groups. And this... right, get myself together. They described the clitoris as the devil's doorbell. There you go. Not one of mine, but it made us laugh. And we're doing the supernatural, and the devil's pretty supernatural. I'm not saying the clitoris is. Different have a go at us. It's a tenuous link. If you watch these jokes before, you know I love a tenuous link. Okay, do not have a go at us. Right. That small devilish creature stuck a jousting weapon in her boob. Implants. No, they're real. All right. Right, I was asked if I'd enter the Ghosts Hide and Seek tournament. I said I wouldn't be caught dead. Right, you know how we do it. We do 14 jokes, then we have a little update / sort of advert thing for what I'm doing, that's what we're going to do now. So I'm headlining a gig called Punchlines Online on Saturday night. I'm going to post the YouTube link that you can watch it live from on my Twitter account at Julian Lee Comedy. I'll post that on Saturday, okay, so keep an eye out for that. The UK Pun-Off, that's on Sunday, 7 p.m. We'll live stream that. Just type in, we'll just watch it through the UK Pun-Off Facebook or Twitter page or YouTube page, I believe, as well. And then Monday night, I'm doing a gig for Jacker Clubs, but I think that's sort of a privately gig, okay? But Saturday, Sunday, Monday, ooh, look at me pretending I'm all that. Don't forget, you should have had your tally chart out. Laugh at 5, subscribe. It's a bit tense now if you've laughed at 4, isn't it? And there's one joke left. Oh, but don't forget to like the videos, please. We want lots of likes. Share the videos. Put it on social media, please. Let your friends know about this. We want to grow the channel. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that, please. Thank you very much. As I say all the time, I do appreciate everyone who watches them, so great. If you've liked any of the jokes tonight, please comment below. That would be great. I like to get some feedback on which jokes people like. If you've got some suggestions for future Julian's Top 10 Jokes of the Week, I would love them as well, because, you know, I'm not struggling, but it would be nice to get a little bit of injection of ideas from someone else. So comment below if you like the jokes. Comment below for suggestions for future topics. Thank you very much. Right. I finally got around to watching The Exorcist. Had to change my underpants twice. I genuinely didn't think it would turn us on that much. There you go. My name's Julian Lee. This has been Julian's Top 10 Jokes of the Week. The topic was the supernatural. Thank you for watching if you stayed all the way through. Don't forget, did you laugh at 5? Then subscribe, If you laughed at 5, if you laughed at 10, well, give us some money on Patreon. That's what I say. Okay, but thank you for watching. Remember, updates on a Wednesday, Julian's Top 10 Jokes of the Week on a Friday, the UK Pun-Off every Sunday. We're starting to do a few more online gigs, so keep an eye out for that. And of course, the joke book comes out real soon. I mean, real soon. In the next 3 to 4 weeks. It'll be signed off this weekend, and then boom, for away it goes. So please, laugh at 5, subscribe, like the videos, share the videos. That is great. Why I whispered there, who the flip knows, Who the flip knows. Thank you for watching Julian's Top 10 Jokes of the Week. Keep checking back to see what we're doing. We do at least 2 videos a week and the UK Pun-Off, which is a live stream. But remember, don't mention Scandinavian barcodes.